Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Since last time we did the trains last time, there is a couple of there's a gap. The last train to go, and then they're about 30 seconds apart right now. But then once the last one goes away, I don't know if that is the last one. There's room to put in like 3 or 4 more trains probably, but it doesn't matter yet. It's just a fact. Since last time, well, let me do this in this order. Let me get all the way over to where I'm. Because I have on my thing, well, rethink power grid, but that's always there. Import crude oil. Let me get where the crude oil is, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hang on. Alright, so over here at, Western Oil. We have been starting this up for a while. I mean, it's only a couple episodes, honestly, but we did that. We finished doing all this in November and then took a few months off, and now it's March and we're doing this. This is, creating rocket fuel ultimately that goes, and we have a couple of these set up. We can do a lot more, but so far that's what we got done, and we have to decide on colors for these things, I suppose. And I'm going to come back here in a couple of minutes to point out some other thing, but I don't want to get too complicated. We're drilling for oil. That's a thing. So there's, I guess it's that. Oil is coming up out of the ground like a bubbling crude, and goes, first of all, here and does what it does, because that ultimately becomes the turbo stuff. I've lost it. I spliced in and didn't color this. That's your job. I don't know what it is. Black, but I don't know what that means. Well, first of all, this one is producing what it's producing, but also resin, which is going, I think, it's going somewhere and making what we need. That, and water. I set up a pump to make plastic, to make canisters, to make lots of canisters, to go into this thing. The oil is split off, going in here to package oil for a reason, and then we just drone it home because we can. In droning it home because we can, let me get up to where a train will catch me in a minute or so. There's one. Yeah, there's not a lot of downtime in waiting for a train now. Just occasionally you miss the last one and have to wait like 2 minutes. So it's a lot less than it used to be, but it's also still annoying. So oh, there's you. So if I go find a train, which I don't actually see one right. There's one right in front of me. No, I see one way the hell over there, yeah. I can kind of just fly home from here and talk about this. So, oil is going home, and the reason for that is, oil is useful stuff for a lot of things, including the turbo stuff down there. Oh, if you want to start scouting, because you know what I'm planning toward today, right?
Sure.
Okay. There's a train probably coming. This might be the gap, I don't know. Oil... I'll just wait for the train. Oil leads to, well, crude oil. It doesn't really matter, it's just oil. Plastic and stuff that we can package and burn if we want to. Rubber and stuff, fuel and stuff. This stuff, which I'm using to make plastic right now. So we have lots of uses for oil. But we have this, and we have the oil fields way the hell on the other side of the map somewhere. That I think are just called oil fields right now, because we've had them since almost the beginning. Where the hell is the train? Seriously, I don't... There's an M train somewhere. Is that like the first one in line that... I may have actually encountered the gap here somewhere. I'm here. There's a train. There's a C train right in front of me somewhere. So... we're droning this stuff home and stockpiling it, meaning, in fact, at this point we kind of aren't. That's why that drone port was entirely full, as if we're full on oil. Didn't take long, to be honest. Thought it might, but it didn't. And because we have that's just the one oil source we're not even using, there's some right there, and some over there somewhere. So we have a lot of places to get oil and feed it into this whole system. And other places on the map, but this was the one we found all of them, so that's fine. The original oil fields have less oil overall, so this is kind of better for us. Rain. So, that's droning home. when it, yeah, I'll just ride home, hang on. Just to mention that you've still got possible station location on the map here.
Okay.
So if you want to delete it, go ahead. Halfway home, hang on. Most of the way home, but I could point out that right there is a storage thing stacking up SAM. That's a pure node mine thing. So this is a conveyor belt bringing the SAM from there all the way home, and it converts into stuff if we let it. But right now it's pretty full. That is a factor in what I'm thinking. The drone collecting oil. Well, it's too far. Collecting oil drums lands up here. I've added it right about there, I think is the one. Yeah. So that would bring in oil, except this goes here and it's full, and then I broke this because it was going here down into the sorting system that also brings in like imported steel and stuff from other places. Right now there's not much going on because I got everything kind of shut down. So really full on some things, but not enough things. That's the problem. This is our damn sorting. Down here is our sorting system, really. Which is always a mess. The problem, honestly, I think in terms of like Minecraft, which is fine, but here's the thing about Minecraft and a sorting system. These things stack to... That's weird. That's 65. That's a good example. Actually, I'm going to want those today. I was going to just let them go back in the system, but I'll take them. So when something's 65, that's as bad as Minecraft ever gets. Sometimes it's only 16. Or even only 1, but then it's hard to do a sorting system. But, like, these go pretty fast. And it's gone. These are 100. They take longer. 200 takes longer than that. Then we get to 500, and this is absurd. There's, like, no good reason to put these in a sorting system, but it seems to happen to us. So the sorting system isn't the worst thing to have. It's fine that it exists. And right now it actually has oil in it because I flew it home, and they only stack to 100, so it's a little worse than Minecraft, but not by much. These end up all the way up here, filling up that, and even filling up that, so we have uploaded to get later. And the reason is I'm thinking toward... I mean, this is fine, what we have here, kinda, except... That's a bad example, but like... Iron ingots, which are pretty easy to get hold of. Iron's everywhere on this map. You can just go look for it and make it. Mine it up, smelt it, you get iron ingots, which we have some, and then it makes plates, and the plates go in here, and they go in here, and they go in here and make reinforced plates, because we need those sometimes. Then we have more complicated things going on with, like, rubber, which comes from oil, which is why I want oil on site, or anywhere really uploaded. This stuff, which is hard to sort because it's big, and then these are a little complicated to make, but we have them. They go in here and make computers, and computers go all the way over here, and it's one of the 3 things, I think, that make radio control units, which we didn't have a hell of a lot of, so we want those. And the reason we want them in part, hilariously, is that they are an element in... That's weird, it's not here. They are an element in, down on the ground floor, I think? Yeah, must be. Yeah. So, like, one of these things is neat, although it's expensive. It takes the radio, I can't point to it, radio thing, and SAM stuff, a third kind of SAM, because, I'll get to that. It takes these things, it takes... It takes these, which we have less than a stack of these. No, they stacked up 50, so we have less than enough stacks to fill up the void that we're uploading them to. We need those is the point. Cooling system, we have some, but not huge amounts, so that's stuff you have to make out of all this stuff. Radio control units I'm actively making, and these come from right around here, actually, because there's a... Is it that? No. Something makes those, I think. I know it makes them. I don't know if it makes them here the more I think about it. It might be somewhere. It might be... Does that take diamonds? Is that it? Why we're doing the diamond? Not that. The Let me see this. Let me come here. Codex comes from. It would help if I even knew what those things were called. I'm not sure offhand. It's some kind of SAM thing, though. Fluctuator. Comes from reanimated SAM and a couple of easy things, so that it's not hard to make. I don't know where the hell we're making it, but I'm pretty sure we are. I thought it was here. I really did. As far as the SAM things, that's why I pointed out that we have a pure SAM node up there, bringing SAM down to here, filling up this box real quick, which feeds down into this box to fill it up, which goes into here to convert to reanimated SAM, which is the stuff to have. This is the emerald or, Minecraft emeralds of this map. It's a thing. Once we have this, we can do whatever the hell we want with it, including converting it or adding it to Caterium and making fixite ingots, which we're full on, so we're good. That makes some of these conveyor belts and stuff, I think. Isn't it? No, yeah, no. What is this making? Ingots make... Yeah, ultimately, yeah. So, another example of this SAM stuff is over here. I think it's that, yeah. Comes out, it's the same source. It comes over here into another one of these things, which these things are expensive. They just really are. You can make 24 of them from this point. That converts Caterium, which we have coming in there from, there's a mine right there. It's a pure mine. Oops. That Caterium plus this SAM makes bauxite, which otherwise is just nowhere near us. It's, that might be some. This sulfur. It's over here somewhere. It's like here. One of these is actually, we have a mine for it. It's, might be, yeah, it's that. No, it's a geyser. I don't know what the hell. We have bauxite, but we can make it here, and that's the point. Why are we low on, oh, it's making, why are we low on, that's weird. You'd think that would stack more. I don't know. Anyway, that plus water, which, lake, makes, aluminium fluids, which makes scrap and water, and the water goes back to the system, and that was that. Stores up a little, converts into ingots, they go in their ingots somewhere. So this SAM thing is something we could do a lot more with than we're doing, except we need more of these cube frame, whatever those are even called. I'm not even sure offhand what they're called. I know it's a couple of stages past, because they come from the mid-range, the heavy modular frames, which aren't impossible to make, although I don't quite see where you, oh, because okay, so I know where to make that anywhere, really, but the point is, we get these from cubes that are a couple of things we have all we can make them a lot of ways, and steel pipes and encased beams, which we're full on, and screws. There's ways to make this stuff, but it all relies on having core elements like oil, not oil in this case, but like that. That if we have those available anywhere, possibly by converting something else that's available, plus SAM, which is easy enough to get, then we can do whatever we can do anything anywhere, essentially. And I keep forgetting that's a factor. I keep forgetting it's not Minecraft and we're going to be sorting 500 damn things, which is stupid. And I keep forgetting that whatever we want, we can do this weird nano quantum alchemy weirdness thing and make it happen.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the best place to make those frames would be, given what's necessary.
I actually have a place that could make them.
Okay.
Sorta. I'll go over there. It's right over here. Hang on. I think I can get to it from about here. This, I broke the link because we're full on this now, but I was sending these home to turn into something. We're really full on them. That I went to the source, our one crystal spot that we've been, like, since day 1-ish. Day 10, maybe at worst. I just went ahead and plugged into the storage that we were just simply uploading stuff. And started, made a line home, and It's filled up fairly quickly simply because the last thing you add to a conveyor belt, it becomes every other thing. Not like it becomes all other things, but like every second thing is what you add. So it's neat that you could plan for that, I guess, but once you're full on something, it takes forever to drain out that every second damn thing is the thing you no longer need. This was our line of nitrogen, let me have this. So we're uploading it to this stuff, packaged nitrogen gas, which is useful in what we're talking about doing today. That comes from, that's a really awkward, I was in a hurry. I just iron mine and get the stuff the hell where I'm going with this fast. It's fine. It doesn't have to be like that, but it is. I wanted to get it done in as few seconds as possible. So I did. That's a big thing you can bounce on. This is a machine that packages nitrogen from the source of nitrogen, which is that, and uses fluid tanks, which I think are aluminium. They come from over here and somewhere. I think we're also sending these off to the original turbo fuel spot. Yeah, so that's nitric acid, and that's packaged, and that's why these are just empty until you get nitrogen in them, and so they're just canisters. But what I was going to point out is over here I do have this machine that I built because it uses nitrogen gas. You throw in heavy cubes, which I should have a few of, yeah, and then casing, which we don't, I mean, I could have it. Let's get this and give me 1,000 of these guys. Throw them in there, and now we're back to making these things, which go in here and upload, and again, we have less than enough to fill this, so I think they stacked to 50, maybe, I'm honestly not sure. But, yeah, we're going to want those cubes in order to make a converter, and right now we can make 24, and we want more than, it'll be more than 24 in a sec. Because, well, I can't, I'd have to look at the inventory for this, but, yeah, that, and we're making those at home, and that, we make them somewhere, we can make them, they're not complicated. Makes a converter, which allows us to convert anything into anything, ultimately, I think, one way or another. Even if you have to line up a dozen of them, whatever, to turn coal into something, into something, into something, into nitrogen gas. It's an option. So, we do have this, and insofar as it doesn't matter where in the world you are when you start converting stuff, we could have that here. We got some room for it, I think. And we have lots of room. We can always go vertical. Once the nitrogen's packaged, if we're relying on that, we can just send it straight out, build it, packages into here, and just go up with it to where it goes. So that's an option. We just have to figure out, what we need to, in this case, make lots of aluminium, I suppose, ingots, right?
Yeah.
We're not importing aluminium ingots to here, so we have to combine bauxite and yep.
But what we are importing is containers made out of it.
Is that, yeah, but that's not going to get us these. We need these specifically.
I realize that, but if we trace back where the containers are coming from...
Am I getting attacked by... I'm busy, you're talking, and I'm trying to get out, leave. Die a lot. Nope, just become dead. All I want from you is death. Not mine, yours, you can have it. There's another one, he's got a friend. A book club. But I don't think they can read. Anyway. Aluminium comes from bauxite and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, what the hell? It's a convention now. Omicron. You can tell, I know that guy. Die much. Many. So death. Much demise. We done? Cool. So. Another one there? Oh, wonderful. They're just coming out. Oh, and there's radiation now for some reason. Actually, that's a weird thing to see right there. Where's radiation coming from? Why? Is there radiation around here? Is there like...
Either there's a spicy rock or you stashed something.
Oh, it's him.
Oh!
It's neither of those things. It's him. He just exists at me today. So, I gotta kill him because he's a real issue. He's gonna come toward me and slowly kill me. Oh, there's many. Again. Wonderful.
I'm on my way.
I gotta split because, reasons. The other way, isn't it? Okay. If they follow me, I'll kill them. If not, I don't care much. Anyway. Yep, they follow me. No, what's that? It hitched. Is he? No, he's alive.
Actually, I'm heading toward our one bauxite mine.
Okay. Yeah, we have other mines we can go ahead and mine. We can verb a noun. We done? Great. Let me get really clear of whatever the hell is coming at me in waves. And give me, So, yeah, we know this from home. It's doing exactly what we're talking about at home. Ingots go... That's just ingots. It's a straight thing. Ingots come from that and produce silica, which we can, or whatever, even just this, depending smelter. Scrap comes from a couple of sources. One is make water out of solution and coal, or we have means of doing this. But, oh, that's, you have to have the solution in the first place. But bauxite, ultimately, plus stuff becomes scrap. So starting with, I think bauxite's the only starting point. Yeah. Coal, I don't think is optional based on this. So it's not that easy. Is there still something attacking? Anyway.
Okay, I am...
This might not be the best place for all that. I mean, if we can make nitrogen out of whatever the hell. And we are doing that at the Western Oil, right?
Yep.
So we could do it there instead, because this gets me attacked, apparently.
Yeah, especially if we decide to, like, drone in some of the other components instead of just...
Yeah, we can do it that way. Also, I don't happen to know if there's any SAM around here. I mean, probably, because there's SAM in a lot of places. Impure would be fine. Worst case, it slows things down a little, but ultimately works because we either have enough and it makes it, or we don't and it waits until we do have enough, and it's a whole big thing. So, it's always possible. How are we doing on these? Because we got a factor for that too. So, yeah, am I safe? If I don't have a thing, I need a converter. Give me a converter thing. And, where's the mouse, exactly, that I used to have? I remember it. Where, seriously, is it off the screen? It is, it's on the other screen. Give me that guy. So now we have enough to make 25 of these instead, because we had 240 something before.
Okay.
And as it makes it up. Am I doubling those? I hope so. Actually, no. Yeah, so that's as good as it gets, which isn't great. That can just do that until it doesn't. I don't care about it.
Okay, so we are making casing here, and we're just...
Oh yeah, I'm doing that at home. Right now, I know I am.
No, I mean, I'm sitting here looking at the original machine, and it's going into a box and then uploading. It's also branched off into something that is really backed up.
Okay, where about are you right now?
I'm at the bauxite mine where we're making everything, including those canisters that are getting conveyor belted off to where you just were.
Okay, I'm like moving away from you for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's fine. I can head home or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know where we want to set this up, but it's going to be somewhere that we want to be in the same place, I suppose. Yeah. All right, I don't get it done. What am I not doing that's so dumb? I'm stuck on something. Seriously, what the hell? I got turned around. I'm trying to go this way. This is what I actually want to do. Yeah, so I cut this off so we're no longer pulling all of that home, and then what we are. And then, like, I cut off I stopped sending the resin home because we're full on it. It's either going into something to make something back at the oil fields over there, or it's getting... I don't think it's getting burned. I think it's all stacking up and making stuff, so that might be something that becomes an issue eventually. every second one of these is a circuit board because that's the last thing into the conveyor belt. It's something you have to factor for. I get. You don't have to, but it certainly helps. If any resin does get through, by the way, it ends up down right here and becomes a thing that gets smart split off out of there, down here, over here, into here, in case it all backs up, and otherwise it's a ticket mulcher. So you're thinking Western Oil, right?
Sure, I guess.
I mean, there's SAM on site for that, right? We're like importing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, as long as there's SAM, anything else can be negotiated. Yeah, like over here, we're making the aluminium in this one. That guy right there is... Well, we're making these SAM thingies, whatever they're called. Refined, reanimated. And Caterium from the Caterium mine goes in here, makes bauxite. Yeah, I talked about this, didn't I?
Oh.
Makes bauxite, makes fluid, makes scrap, makes full, makes ingots, and ingots make whatever you want to make out of aluminium. So, and we do have both a lot of aluminium. We have both a lot of ingots and a lot, technically, of casings in the sorting system, in about the same place, by the way. I think casing is one of the first things near the oil. That's a la carte, that's similar but different. So this is, yeah, that's all the way to the top is casing. And the ingots are, we started burning through them, so I'm back to making them. I turned it off for a while. But we are actually, please, go up. Right there. So, in fact, that means we're out. Basically, we're not making whatever we're trying to, it's not that one, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, we're out, so we gotta stock up ingots enough. I'll go to Western Oil and meet you there. Hang on. So just to catalog this, we're importing Caterium, coal, and sand. So that'll all be on site, plus oil, plus whatever we happen to see nearby. Are you over here? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let me apparently slow down somehow. Oh, I'm hitting power poles that don't look like what I'm hitting. All the hell down here. And then stop falling. Alright, you're right. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're right there. I'm above you.
That's nice.
So, nitrogen, good. Yeah, we're just making it, aren't we, out of this? Yeah. So we have this reanimated SAM, evidently in a way that we could just snake it out of there if we want to use it. I imagine it's pretty full, whatever all this is. Yeah. Because we have more parts to make stuff than we're using in stuff we would have made. So that's good. We need a blender at some point in this whole thing, right? Do we have room to set this up like over here somewhere?
Maybe. I'm gonna go look at a couple of things, because I know there's bauxite right near here.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just going to set this down and make sure I know what I'm doing. I'll probably pull it back up and reposition it, but if we wanted these guys, there's a couple of ways to do it in a blender. There might be another way that I'm not thinking of. The casing and the cubes we would have to make out of steel and stuff.
Yeah, or just fly in.
Right. Or we can use just ingots. I don't see the point of that. And we're not doing that. That's a lot of stupid stuff. So this is the better way to do it. So frames that we don't really have on site, but we can do it. Casing that we can do. Nitrogen gas, so it's behind me somewhere. Makes these and we upload them and we have that. Or do whatever with them, but the point is we'll have them. Because right now we have enough for... Oh, we're done uploading because it's full. Yeah, they stacked up 50. So that can be there to remind me it's a thing. We have this, is this, yeah, it's past that, so it must be nitrogen. Yeah, so we can pull this straight out of here to go into this thing, or wherever this thing will be, is element the first. Casing, we need to somehow have aluminium here. There's lots of water and ways to pump it. Am I slow again? No.
I am on
what?
my way to a bauxite node.
Okay. Well, that would be an element of it.
Running wires. So.
Okay, yeah. If you want to, what is this thing? A 6? Yeah. Are you set up to set up a mine? You know how to do?
I am not
Mark
currently set up to
I can
do
come find you and help. Because we know bauxite's going to be an element in this. Alright, I'll be there. Hang on. We can do what you're talking about, but there are 2 other elements that we can turn into bauxite.
I realize that, but
Okay.
why?
Because we could. It would take a machine, we'd use it up, and
Yeah,
work against our brilliant idea of having more cubes to make more things into things. But it's either way, I don't care. I'm getting shot at or something, but I'll be there. Hang on. Is that it? Being guarded by lots of things?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I figured I'd wait
Where
for
the
you.
hell is my
so
gun?
You could have some fun.
First, I'd like to have some gun.
That's
Oh,
not.
I'm gonna
my
go
gun.
get him. He's important. Are there power lines everywhere, or am I about to pull down?
There's a
I'm
power
about to
line.
pull
You're
down.
about to fall.
Well, now that I know that,
Oh, wow. So there might be a little friendly fire issue. I'm sorry.
well, I don't care. Just I went off the ground. Get up. It's bad. Where the hell was the one power line that ever helped me? 2, actually. Is there anything left to kill, or did that just go really wrong?
I killed it.
Okay. Anyway, so that's going to be bauxite, I guess? Yeah, we can do that. Let me have a production line mine thing, and we just do this, and we're going that way with it, right? Somewhere?
Yes, aim
Like
it toward
that
me.
bunch of clumpy stuff?
Yeah.
Or is there a way to... That's really as good as it gets, isn't it? Alright, so this is its own little H key thing. You just lock... Oh, damn it, to help. Give me that really fast. Seriously, give it. Now give me the damn thing. It remembered. That's fine, let's do that.
If it somehow matters, I am looking at a second.
Is this one pure? And
Yes.
think about it. Okay. That can do its thing. We can make it do it a little faster because we might as well get lots. Snake out the... Yeah, I see what we're going to do. Uh-oh. Don't see what we're going to do. That should be clear. Good enough. And then we want to go down there somewhere, so hook up like that. Hook up this. Do you want to, where are you?
Yeah. What?
If you want to follow me and add power poles to this as I do it.
Okay.
Just so I guess there's one right there anyway, but
Oh.
it doesn't matter as much as I thought it would.
I managed to get us up here.
That's true. I was hoping that would work better. Maybe not. Well, okay, fine. We'll stick with this. I guess it goes right there, though. And then absolutely do this, but probably not anywhere good, so we'll just put it here. Go down into the trees, apparently. About here. Over here. Like that. No, this is still ugly, but I mean, it looks better than just trying to I sort of assume I can keep flying.
I'm working on it.
Okay. It's almost the... Uh-oh. I am falling. Are we good? Okay. And then one more vertical thing, because that's going to be nasty to try to... And then do this with it and just start making, what the hell... Well, get this somewhere that I can have it, first of all. Is this That doesn't really go where I'm trying to go, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay. Then connect that, make it a little tall so it doesn't go underground or something. Connect, go up. Somewhere over here is something we can walk on, though, right? Maybe not.
Way over there, but
I might be able to get this off the ground. Can I maybe put the, where is it? Might be able to just use this as a bridge. It looks like a bridge, I might as well.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
power.
yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? Okay, that's cool. Go up. Problem is you have to be able to put it down where you don't want it before you can raise it up. I mean, I guess you can go back and forth with just the supports is like in slot 4 for me. And we're going way the hell over there somewhere. So I think I can get across that little channel. Maybe. And there's a plant that wants me dead, but whatever. I heard something. I think it's shooting at me. Oh, make it better. More. Make not... Okay, wait. Go up. And connect, and we're almost done here. More plants, fun. I'm just gonna go around the side of this thing, if I can. Like right here.
You probably didn't have to bring it in quite this far because you do need the water and everything to.
Yeah, there's water over there. It'll be
Okay.
fine. I want this all in one place so I know what I'm doing, basically. Connect, and then go straight mode because I can basically get away with this now. Oh, except it's not really lined up correctly. I thought it was. Unstraight mode, just that looks straight. Is this gonna work? Okay. And we'll go apparently right here. And then turn the corner. And then turn this corner, and we'll just go set all this up here. Hang on a sec. Alright, so I know we need one of these to convert this into... No. What is this? This is for aluminium. That's just a thing.
Yeah, which is why I said you.
No,
probably...
it's still fine. I can put down a water thing. That's power, isn't it? No. I can go click on a water thing, so I don't know how you make one. Apparently, I forgot. I would have thought it was like a mine, but I didn't see it. There we go. I assume I can put this over the edge of this. If not, I guess we rethink something. But I would about bet that I'm going to fall out of the sky in a sec, aren't I? Yep. That can go here, whatever. Can't see. Set that up to... Yeah, that's fine. And that'll just be there. Power it, because that has to happen. We can overclock it if we want. And then we have the bauxite coming in.
Right.
And we want the fluid first of all, so we need this, which is the bauxite and the water make solution, but also...
What
I mean,
about...
what?
Isn't there like a sloppy one or something?
Yeah. Yeah, we can just do that one instead. Depends whether you want silica for anything.
I don't think we do.
Well, then a refinery would be good, which I can do. And we just put the two things we're talking about into that, and we're ready. So let's go. Refinery is product. Is there a water pump here or not? I don't see it. I don't know why I don't see it.
All you have to do
It's
is
right
get
there. I don't know why I didn't see it. Okay. Refinery? So we want the input for this one, so let's set it up about here, I think, and then connect. Look over me. Connect, and you can't R this, it doesn't do anything. Oh, it can, kinda. It's cool. Do that, why not? Looks neat. Power this guy because we need to do that. I don't really care where. That's too long. That is going to make us the solution stuff. This one. And let's make lots of it. If it backs up, we'll talk. Did I overclock? Did I, like, pull the slider up on the mine that I made? I remember offhand if I did that, and if I didn't, it didn't help to do that.
I'll go have a look.
Yeah, go ahead. Grab this. Can I just... No. Get it about there, and then just plug it in. That should start just making this for us, right? I can overclock this a bit if I want. I think it'll hurt us to try. In which case it makes more water than we need and just waits. This doesn't produce water, so I like that a lot. Now with this stuff, we need to turn it into scrap, which does use something weird. Where is it? We need coal, but do we have coal or some kind of special coal?
I swear we have coal. I am on my way to check out the mine, so I
can also use petroleum coke, I guess. What is... That's a batter... Oh. Water. Scrap. Okay, we want... Give me scrap is my actual question. I want scrap next. So we need solution and coal would make scrap and water. Water's not great news, but we can talk about it. Oh, bauxite, which we have handy. And coal. And nope. Solution, which I think we're making, that's the point. And coke. Make scrap, and so it's always going to be water.
Yeah, you just gotta, like...
And then once we have scrap, we make other stuff. I guess it really depends what kind of dark stuff we have around here. I know we have coal-ish, coal-adjacent stuff. There it is. But I don't know exactly what it is.
I suddenly had a very bad...
Coal. Okay, what?
I suddenly had a very bad feeling about something. Do we always need, silica to make the next step after this?
I don't think so.
Because...
Wait, this is wrong. What am I... Oh, I haven't built the damn thing. I want scrap in a... I didn't check what I use. So we want the first one, and it produces water. We'll figure that out. Refinery. So that's already a refinery, right? Let's just line these up, power this thing. Make, connect, no, I don't need that. We need this. Do that. Maybe, we might want to not overclock these as much as I was thinking, because that becomes a thing. Oh, you're gonna make... I can't, what is that one? The other one. We want this. So there's coal, or it will be. Coal is right over here, so that'll be easy enough to go get. In fact, is that a splitter? That would be neat. It might be. Yeah, that's a splitter, so let's just throw that in there. Throw that in there. And basically... bring this over to you. And nope. That's hideous. That should be safe enough and just throw it in there. And that's coal coming in to make us scrap and water. We got to deal with the water in a minute. But
right.
the scrap then just goes into like a smelter, right?
I think...
It's gotta be. Make ingots?
Yeah, there should be one that doesn't need...
I'm working on that. This one is a smelter.
Okay.
So we can deal with the water, everything else is handled.
Yeah, and I think all you really need to do is loop it back into that first pipe. Or loop it into a buffer.
Yes,
and then...
except not really. Hang on a sec, I gotta do the smelter part. There it is. Okay, throw this guy down in a way that helps us. This is just producing. No, it's also water, so I gotta watch for that. That goes there, gets powered eventually. Okay, I don't care. Is that on then? Oh, and then that. And this can be however fast. I don't know. I guess doubling it at least would be smart. That's that, and then we just throw that into a... Is it a constructor that makes casing? It's gotta be. I can't imagine what else it would be. It's gotta be. What else could it... Yeah, that. It's just that. We probably use lots of this also, so might as well. And then power this where I... Ugh. What are you doing? Oh, it got weird. That's not what I wanted. Is there a... I don't really want to use that one because it's stupid. Oh, actually, that one doesn't do anything. Let's just get rid of it and open up a slot. And that means this allows me to, yeah, and then I can just put this down in a sort of a smart place, maybe. Possibly there. And just plug that in. And that doesn't have anything going into it yet, so that's an issue, but... It's that. Makes stuff. Water's probably getting back. Yeah, it's pretty full. In theory... Nope, we have to have the water come out first at least. Yeah, what I'm going to do is turn down this thing, so we're going to have a lot of extra water. Give me these back, that's not going to help them. It's not a good idea. Might even make it lesser than that, but... Full on water going in. Give me first of all, one of these, because I have to connect it back to this. That, and then give me the normal thing, and you can color these all you like. Can I just reach, or do I have to,
Do you want more platform?
Yeah, if you want to do that real quick, it'd be handy. Yeah, I'll wait, hang on. Alright, set that one there, reconnect. And really line it up about like that, it'll look right, and then just snake it around into... That's the wrong place. I did that wrong, hang on a sec. Give me... that. Oh wow, I really did that wrong. Didn't realize how wrong I was. Goes about here, in fact. Just so they're kind of lined up. Just one or the other. Let's throw that in there. Water is coming out of this. Is something overclocked or not? Okay, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. That uses up water pretty quick. That's full. That's full. It's full. So now we're just making casing, which we're up to 200 already. And otherwise idle for some reason. Do they only stack to 200? They might.
Maybe.
Give me a box to throw these into and I'll just figure it out. Okay. So my concern is that getting full and breaking. But I don't think it's an immediate issue, maybe. It's pretty full, I don't know.
Okay, we are working on some sort of cube.
Yeah, because now we have the casing, and then we need the other, we need the, well, we need a basic frame, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know, it's in here somewhere. It's not in here, I can't find anything. Give me a...
All we really need to do is drone in some heavy modular frames.
That's an option if we happen to have a lot of them. If not, we should... These are easy enough to make. This is... I mean, we can do it at home, for sure. A few different ways to do it. Yeah, we can do that. We can drone in something. Oh, that's not where that's gonna go. Because that's, for one thing, positioned badly. But... Oh, I should have looked at that. If this were lined up with... Yeah, why not? Just anywhere. And then set this up to make, that one. Nitrogen gas, we can, where's that exactly, do you think?
Nitrogen gas is,
Is it this?
yeah, it's right here. It's coming out of,
Good enough, I can make that work. Give me the, thing that I need, 7. Why is there no way to... And then other 7. Let's bring this over here somewhere. And yeah, it's not that easy. I mean, I could just eyeball it, I guess. Oh well. It's about as good as I can make that. Anyway, that throws your nitrogen stuff into... Oh, it's not powered. That's not powered. That doesn't belong there, in fact. There you go. Give me one of these guys. Oh, the hell over here. Probably won't make it all the way. Oh, I will. Ah, I didn't. Is that, by the way, a... Yeah, okay, good. Finally making those instead of the 4 ones. Did I actually... Yeah, so that's... Oops. Power.
I can get these things killed. I don't
Oh,
understand.
casing could be coming in here. I don't know why it's not. I guess because I haven't set it up. So there's the casing that we have lots of now, right? And then we need the frames. Pretty much out of time. We got 10 minutes to figure this out. If we set up... You just want to drone these in, whatever they're going to be. The problem is we don't know what they're going to be. We know they're not going to be the heavy ones, because or the fused. No, the heavy... Oh, yeah, they might... Let's go home and find out. Hang on a minute. I'm waiting on this train, but it only just now started moving. It was like just... It was so far away that the LOD made it just static. It wasn't moving at all. It was weird. Alright, well, once it shows up, we can... Where are you? Just going
Heading
home?
toward the train station, I guess.
Okay, well, I'll catch this one. Might be that one. There's a train coming. Going home. Hang on. Yeah, I forgot we'd be fighting for the same train. You're just on top of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll tell it to slow down for a sec.
I don't have that power.
I know. I'll get rid of, I could have got rid of that any time, but I wanted to have it there to remind me to mention that I was doing it. Home's there, hang on. Alright, so home, get off the train. You can stay on the not mass enough transit. Yeah, it's dumb that we can't both get in that.
I'm just wondering what person decided that, well, we're going to reinvent the train, and it's going to be one person.
Yeah, it's a motorbike. It's not even a motorbike. It's like a skateboard. It's a one-wheel. One passenger. I'm trying to think if we have those frames of any kind here. Moving into anything. We have those. No, not really. Alright, so what are these things typically called? Oh, I tried that already, didn't help. Frame. Modular frame is M. Heavy modular frame is H. So it's going to be... Try H first and see... But we're not actively making those anymore, are we? So we should be... Let's go for the modular frame, because Well, we're not making those either. We just might have a lot of... There they are. I just saw one. How full is all this?
Not?
That's not good news. Well, what do you make those out of? Exactly. Yeah, we should be able to do that. How do you... I'm doing it over here. Let me see what it takes. It's screws and plates, right? I'm about as basic as it ever gets. It's like...
Okay, they're coming in from somewhere.
What are?
The modular frame.
Not necessarily. If they're going through this system like this, they might just be getting recycled. I think I can't think of anything offhand that's using them here. It might be something. Not that. Not that. No. No. Wouldn't be that, because that's enough. It might be this. No. Oh, we are making them. You're right. So all we have to do here is get a... Not a merger. Not a merger. Not a merger. Why do I not have a splitter on this map? Merger, what the hell? These are... No, those are smart splitters. Those are different.
Yeah, okay.
I can just get one. It was annoying that I couldn't find one. If we... I'm just trying to think if anything else is... Nothing else goes into this. That's just going to be those frames. So, hook up that. Give me a periscope. And we just want to go... Oh, I don't know what's up there offhand. Batteries, maybe, actually. No, that's beneath us. What does this look like? Let's set up... Oh, it just goes all the way up. Okay, that works. So we just set that right there. Okay. Let me just see these, because I know we have these, but I'm trying to think what we can do about, okay, that, we do have all of those nearby, or at least we could have them.
Looks like you can do it with rubber and screws and...
That's arguably better, yeah.
And no.
So, huh?
I was looking at that last one, but it's not
It's not making these, it's using them. Gonna go for that one, need a manufacturer. You can just go in front of this. Why isn't control working? It's control, right? Not like shift. I don't know. Maybe it's not level. I don't know. Whatever. Power that, because I can do that anywhere. Make this a... Was it?
I think it's the third one.
Yeah, we can get all that.
I mean, it uses a
That,
ton
yeah,
of
that's
screws.
going to speed this, or at least double it. Maybe don't speed it up. I don't think that'll help us. Would you? I can't imagine why I'm not. Is my control key not working? Apparently. What's wrong with my control key? It doesn't help. I don't know. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Something's just wrong with my keyboard. Anyway, that'll produce those. We need beams from downstairs, which I turned off because we had a lot. I'm just going to go set this up. We're out of time. Hang on. That should get us rubber. Yeah, I just need to turn on the beams. Which is... I forgot to do it when I was looking at it. It's one of these. I don't know which. But I did kill that. Turn that on. Oh, do I have... Yeah, that's all forward. Okay. Nope. I don't know what's wrong with my control key, but it doesn't like me right now. Anyway, this should be filling... I mean, once it starts making them, but it shouldn't take long. Making a bunch of stuff that's going to make those, and then we just need a Space Force thing. Hang on. I don't know why the hell I went over there to get it, because I also need a drone, and I'm not going over there again. So. Oh, we need to fuel this, if you want to think about that a little. We need an output from here, right there, lining up with that one, right? Okay. And then give me a drone, because I need that. Where's transportation? Throw that on there. Name this outgoing frames, I guess. And do I hit enter? What do I do about this? Okay. Is that, do you believe me? You disappeared and came back, I think.
Wait, it did?
Looks like it. We need to fuel this or it's not going to work, so I gotta go find that. Hang on. Why is that too steep? Why is it elevated? I had that all plotted and it didn't work. why it didn't work. It just got stupid, I guess. Well, now I get it. It's fine. I mean... It's fuel to go in. Now you added fuel, but now we have infinite fuel.
Yeah.
Well, ish. I'm gonna see how much we have. Now we gotta go hook up the other side. Hang on. I don't know why Casper Snoopy, whatever the hell. What is that? Oh, it's just flawed. Let go. I thought that was weird. Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna want that drone port for a sec. Just to have it. So, bring that over here somewhere. Don't need to worry about fueling this. Just need the output, which is on the far side. But what are you going to do? Power it with a power thing. And this should be the finished product, so that's handy. Just take this over to almost, not quite. Yeah, let's stop. So, what the hell is, okay. Then patch it. Output, yeah. Which we don't have, oh, I need to set it, the whole thing up. Incoming frame seems like the best way to name these things. Is that right? Incoming, that looks like it. And it's going to be from outgoing frames to this port. And is there another one I have to worry about incoming? That one's just really excited about something. It's buzzing. Outgoing to here, and this one goes back to there. Should circuit the thing, and now if we look at home, which is over here where all the drones are. It might be that one because it's offset. Are you at home?
Yeah, I'm going up there now.
Okay, let me know if it like fills up or takes off or whatever it's going to do. Hang on a sec.
No power.
I don't... What's no power?
The drone port says no power.
I'll check on that. Maybe it's not connected. It's also not... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's all it took. Once that gets a few, however many, I guess it has 60 to play with. That... No, that hell. That should... That is not good looking. That should... Wherever the hell it is, down somewhere. Is that home? Must be. Iron receiving. Yeah, it's right there. Once that fills in, yeah, there it goes. So it's on its way here. I'll be able to see it when it gets here, and it'll land and drop that off, go in here. Oh, and we don't have a place to house these things yet. I probably don't care about that. Output simple is just out. What the hell is this flipping about? Just set that down and connect output of that, and we'll just store those up a bit until we do anything better. Should be a drone incoming right about now. It's on its way. It's just not as fast as you might like it to be. Is it that one? No, it's that one, isn't it? I don't know why it's not named. It's probably... Yeah, it's that. That's going to have the frames in it. One... Well, it's made of frame. What? Did it not pick any up?
It should have.
I know, but did it?
You'll find out as soon as it does its little unloading.
Yeah, but I like... It should have a whole bunch of the one that it has. I can't imagine what... Did it just take off before it loaded? Are they still in the thing over there?
Maybe.
Wherever the hell the thing is. Yeah, it just didn't... Okay, I'll wait till it comes back with them. Hang on. Alright, so you're there. Let me know if it... Just click E or whatever to see if it drains up into the thing. There's 82. Might be 83 by the time it lands. 84. Are they gonna... I think probably when he plugged it in, he got really happy about that and left before it picked anything up. we're not recording your screens. Okay, I just jumped. So, now it shows up here the way it did before, but has stuff. So let me back up to where I can see it coming and be right back. Might have time while I'm waiting to mention, if it turns out that this is producing more water than we can burn, because that could happen. I do have, well, I could just do it anyway, but, you know, I really could. Give me, I'll wait for the drone and then do it real quick. We're gonna go long on this, that's how it is. Where's the drone, do you think? Is it coming?
It left.
I know. I just don't know where it is now. I know it's coming here, there's nowhere else it can really go. It's slow, it's right there. So it's showing, there it is. Probably. Yeah, because that other drone isn't doing anything. We're full on oil, so it's really just this one in the area. That's, now it's got 84. I guess including the one that it uses to be made, but whatever. That's going to drop the, I don't even have to watch, I can just back off and you'll see them come out of this thing. Whenever it lands. So it's going to do that, and then the little door will open that I can't see right now, and it's going to, there, it's landed. It should start offloading, and then it'll come right out as soon as it does. Just in time for the auto-saving, and then that goes in there and produces, with these, we get those. Let's get more. I didn't overclock or anything. I don't know if overclocking would help, because I don't know if we're going to get enough of these to, you know, justify that, but doubling them is a good idea. Whenever that gets done, well, it's making one, it's making two. I didn't put that in it. The first one, it's always kind of a, doesn't do it right. So, but it'll make something here. 78, 86, 90 odd, and just, there it is. So that's two, and then I think it starts making four at a time now. I don't know, maybe it did work. That's that. If the, I'm just going to do this, if I got a, one of these guys, actually I don't need, I just need this. And let's bring extra water. Does that make sense? Yeah, it should be part of the whole city, it won't matter. Extra water, like, over here. And let me back down on the ground for a sec. Give me one of those, just to store this stuff. Repaint these later. And then, well, that'll be that. But over here I've got, yeah, that drone left. Not that. These. A lot of these handy. I can split these off. Send them over here to its own, packager. And, package the water and just throw it into either this mulcher somehow or just make another one. I don't really care. What matters is if I get back over here now, we should be producing, we're up to 6 and however many more. Yeah, I don't think overclocking this is going to do us a lot of favors.
No.
But we can play with this and make it, you know, adjust it to, it's just as much, we're making scrap pretty quickly, right? Oh, actually, we're not full on that. Okay, well, whatever. Point, this is going to hold water until, yeah, it's just filling up. You can always just drain the system, but if we're not here, it's not going to happen, so we got to factor for that. I'm going to go catch a train and come home, hang on. Alright, I jumped off the train before I unpaused, I guess. Yeah, so what I did, by the way, was there's fuel. I added a splitter here somewhere real quick, because we were out of those, I think it's this. Fuel now goes all the way over there. I went around the trees, because I guess we're keeping, I kind of, if we can hold this until, December, I wonder if they're reusable. We haven't done that before. We always restart the map before we have a chance to find out. That's got 20. There's 40 in there, so I guess it's leaving. No, it's got all of them. I don't know what the hell's going. It's it. I saw 40 somewhere, and I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So that's going on. This is going on. Frames coming in. That's actually what we're waiting on mostly. I'm pretty sure we have rubber still coming in from the oil field over there. But again, we can kind of make it anywhere because we have, well, we can make it here because we have oil canisters coming. I see rubber, yeah. Are you at the rock?
Yes.
Okay. We are way the hell over time. 18%. Whatever. Maybe we've gone longer than this for reasons, so this is fine. Like in a couple of, this is like episode 96, so probably 100 will do like a world tour that could take all day. We'll see what happens. I think the limits might be 10 hours, I'm not sure. It might be more. I'm trying to think. Anyway. For now, we're finally going to get out of here because my voice hurts. I'm taking Lutens every time I get a chance. But you can like and subscribe and, you know, plot out basically infinite conversion is the concept here, is that once we have enough, and we do, at this point, we have enough to make 25 of these things, that it's some kind of frame, I don't know. That one? No, that one. Well, all of these are in there, but we can make 25 of those right now and anywhere in the world and convert whatever into whatever until everywhere in the world is anywhere in the world, you know, whatever. Click the stupid bell for notifications. We'll see you next time. Bye.